Marx learned that in 1927, when Noor was only 13 years old, her beloved father died on a trip to India.
So his loss, his absence, was an extraordinary loss. It was like this brilliant sun had been shining over everything and then suddenly departed.
She was a young teenager at the time and took on a role of mothering her siblings because her mother had fallen into a state of deep depression which lasted for years.
As Noor grew older, she began to write children's stories.
It seems that her father's teaching is something she wanted to not only live by, but also to share with others. This would have been in the writing of stories, the morals of which then for children would be along the precepts of what her father's form of Sufism had taught her.
Noor loved to share her stories with the children who visited the family home. He published a collection of fables called 20 Jataka Tales, just months before she and her family were forced to abandon the house and flee during the Nazi invasion.
I can tell you that the most cherished possession that I have is a manuscript written by her own hand, and this is one of the stories in the Jataka Tales. I cannot imagine any relic more meaningful than this. It's a picture of her very soul. And in fact, all of the stories in the Jataka Tales are stories of nobility and sacrifice. And she somehow must have known already at that stage in her life, at a soul level, perhaps not consciously, but she was moving toward this destiny, and she knew it.
This clip is from our film Enemy of the Reich. To watch the full film, check the description for details, and please support our work by subscribing.